because maybe in our preparations, we did like different motions. In this topic, we didn't do just find some research and the idea
You
information.
don't.
So yeah. Last night, isn't it? 2 days ago, we had some discussions with my teacher, and then just a little bit, but we just focused on another topic, so we had not entering this topic.
Yeah, that's it.
So yeah, this.
So not preparation. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Peace be with you and God bless him. Here, we meet again in podcast EIN Kerinci. Now, we have students in our local students EIN Kerinci who get some achievement in OAC, they said, but I have no idea about really like OAC. But we're just talking here right now with two people in Kerinci as students who get that. We introduce to you. First one, who wanna talk yourself
I will
first?
give him first.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Gesta Prime, and you can call me Jazz.
Jazz.
Yeah, that's good.
Jazz.
Jazz.
In Indonesia, what?
It's gonna be gas.
Gas.
G in English J.
Oh, okay, gas. Okay, Mary brother gas. Welcome here, and you.
My name is Andika Saputra.
Andika Saputra. Andika Saputra usually call.
Andy or Dika.
Dika.
But don't call me Dick.
Yeah. Okay. I don't want to get a dick.
Yeah.
Okay, man. So welcome here, both of you.
Thank you.
And I just want to say congratulations to your achievement.
Yeah.
Well, I say so. What's really you get? What's really you do exactly in your achievement? Maybe achievement. What do you say? Achievement.
Not really.
No,
really.
no, you don't want to call it achievement.
It's just like a big opportunity for us to follow this debate competition, and because we just passed the semi-final.
Okay. Oh, you just passed the semi-finals.
We're waiting for the final battle. We don't know if we're gonna pass or not.
Okay. What the subject you do?
The motion of it.
The motion.
The motion.
Yeah.
So
The motion is still about the establishment of religious basis for the minority.
in Arabic, in English.
Yeah.
English. Okay, sorry. English. So what the category in OAC that now in event?
We are following debate competition. There are many competition on this competition, but we just follow the debate.
Such as beside of that in English debate, there is Arabic.
Arabic debate and then
Constitution.
constitution debate.
Oh,
Yeah.
so three.
Yeah,
just
Three debates.
Yeah.
Arabic debates, English debates, and
And constitution.
constitution.
Constitution debates in English too, in Indonesia.
For
Bahasa.
Arabic, you use Arabic. In constitution, you use Indonesia.
Oh, divide into some languages too.
Yeah.
Okay, so the subject, what is that? What is the title of your?
The establishment of a religion space for the minority shall be restricted.
Yeah.
About religion space.
Okay, what exactly?
It is like a limitation for the minority.
In
Maybe
which one?
it can be general.
general
Yeah.
limitation.
Yeah.
The semifinals. So how you feel that in semifinals? Semifinals.
What do you think?
But first,
How does it feel?
I felt like my enemy would be really great, but I felt
Your enemy.
my enemy opened the same.
Okay.
So, and I thought that I should find some idea, but I didn't really do some research about that motion because there was 8 motion as topic that we're gonna discuss, and we got the topic that we didn't do some research. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. So you, Andika.
Yeah.
Andika. How do you feel
About this competition?
To approach this achievement? No, achievement. Upwards.
I felt not really
What
good.
call? The thing you drop. You think you drop in the semifinals and pass that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How does it feel, Dika?
Boys, I think there's nothing really special.
That's special. You usually do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You have many competition that you done.
Yeah.
No. And some of that win.
Some of that, man.
Okay.
Wow.
And now, so you just feel it's general. It's not really great feeling to get until here.
No, I just feel like the past competition that I got before just feel like, come on, this isn't really debate that I think before.
Okay.
Because there's two, like, maybe like I don't really know about the emotion that we'll tell today, so I
Yeah.
think it's really
Because maybe in our preparations, we did like different motions. In this topic, we didn't do just find some research and the idea
You
information.
don't.
So yeah, last night, isn't it? 2 days ago,
Yeah.
we had some discussions with my teacher, and then just a
go.
little bit, but we just focused on another topic. So we had not attaining this topic.
Yeah, that's it.
So yeah, this.
So not preparation event.
We had
cannot say
preparation,
that,
but not really
but-
much.
Not really.
much,
Okay.
yeah.
Good. So until here, we're not preparation. So you just usually it's not a thing. It's not a great
I think.
to get here to get a pass of semifinals. It's not a thing. It's not a great. No.
It's
we can
great.
say
You are
that,
great if you're not be prepared and you get until here. I think
Yeah.
it's good, man.
Oh, we hope we could pass the final.
But I don't get the feeling about the debate first.
Okay. What the condition of your opponents? They are good. No.
It's not same. I
They
think.
already found
Same.
some ideas and article, and they already got many informations, and that was our weakness actually.
Okay.
But maybe they did a great job. But we didn't know about the judges what they gonna think about us. This is on judges.
So exactly, they're the same.
Not really.
Not really. They're good too, but they make mistake.
Yeah.
Same with us, I think. Same.
You're not great, but they may make mistake, right?
Same. I think same with
Yeah.
all
Same.
of us. Yeah.
Same.
I mean,
From what the university come from of this OAC? Is it apa?
It is semi-final.
It's
the
final.
semifinal. There's 32
32
university that
competitor,
joined. Yes.
including you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be 33. Okay. It's good. I think it's good spirit. So, who initiate you participate to OAC? Both of you or just one of you get some people? Who initiate? Who initiate your action right now?
Mr. Roddy, maybe? Yeah. Mr.
Yeah.
Roddy.
Ade.
No, Mr. Roddy.
Pak Rode.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Daddy, we call him Daddy.
Daddy. You call
Daddy.
him Daddy. Okay.
No, I don't want to call him daddy.
Yeah, and our preparation, he always asks us about our preparation. And he said like, okay, come on, just keep it up and don't be down. Even though it is a national competition,
Okay, good.
we need to be confident.
Get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. EAN Kerinci have two students that get in English. I think good enough like you.
Yeah.
I think it's a good accomplishment in EAN Kerinci maybe. So for now I just found you in English. Especially you both. good enough to talking in English.
Yeah.
Your accent, it's good, man.
I think.
Before you, I just don't found it.
Oh, you haven't found it.
No.
Maybe there's someone, but you never.
Yeah,
find it.
maybe.
No, they didn't pop up.
Yeah, that's it.
Maybe because
They have a side.
afraid, shy,
Okay.
and when they talk in English, just like many people mock them,
Okay.
you know,
Yeah, 'cause-
judging, mocking.
Yeah, that's it. And then about the culture in Kerinci, that so if people that bring English as well as possible, they will get knocked. I think.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, how do you learn it? What bring you in English exactly? What did it?
To be honest, I've been learning English for about 3 years. On January, on January it's gonna be 3 years, and the thing that I did when I studied English at a time, because my friend, so
Your friend?
yeah, my friend invited me to join one course, and then I studied there for about 8 months, and I followed my teacher, and he trained me until now. He teach me.
Before that, you have no interest in language or
No, I
English.
hated English so much. Really, when people were talking in English,
You
just
really-
like,
you
"Hi,
really
how are
hate
you?" And I was
you
like,
suck, man.
Yeah, actually suck, man. That's right. Yeah, that's
Just like that. Just wanna get lessons that bro of your friends.
yes. I just got that lesson. Just like I thought, I need to find the communication skill because I was being insecure at the time. My friend has different talent, you know.
So you don't have any talent.
Yeah, I had no talent, but maybe I don't know if it's talent or skill.
Yeah.
For me, just like this unbelievable.
It's just nothing.
Yeah.
Just felt like I'll wasting my time.
Yeah.
Really,
Yeah.
really. So you find yourself in
This-
English.
Yeah.
So-
this really I am, and I'm really proud of myself.
Yeah,
It's just like
that's
really amazing thing in my life.
Okay, good. Cool. I get it. This is that we all we need about, right?
Yeah.
The proud. Okay, the proud. So you, Andika,
By myself.
So what make you interesting in
English.
English? What bring you in here?
I don't know.
So, or in English is just usual too.
Yeah.
It's not a great thing.
yeah.
This is my side job in English. I have so many native speaker,
Yeah.
like maybe I have not in English. I can speak Spanish maybe.
Yeah, that's-
No, you
Yeah.
maybe have so many languages besides English. No, just English.
Yeah, I can speak.
Japanese.
Japanese you
But a lot. But a lot. Not really much.
not really much. Arigatou gozaimasu.
So that's my show.
Doshitashimashita. Hi.
Can you speak Japanese?
No, just a little.
That's it.
I just no from anime comics. Sorry of that. Okay. In English we don't talking. What the moments? What the great moment when you get in OIC until the semifinals? What really great moment that you have wanna inspiring people or your friends or behind the scenes of your what you do here?
All right. Maybe the thing that we got, we just want to inspire the and university.
Okay, exactly.
Because many people are being afraid of talking English because they kind of afraid of mocking. They afraid
Okay,
of
good.
mocking, you know.
Bullying.
Yeah, bullying, you know that,
Okay.
and that's what we want because in the end, we also have the language community. So we just want to influence every single student, and by using this following debate competitions, we just want to prove to them, we have a big opportunity to prove to another university around Indonesia, and we just try to invite them, influence them more.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be best. But if it's only the first step, then we're gonna do the next step.
Your accent tend to a British accent, right?
You're doing
You do British accents. It's fine, I think. But in short of words, I just what really this student get good in about what
British accent.
British accent maybe. Why are you interested in British accent? Comparing American
accent. I think for the first time, do you know why I really interested of British accents? Because a long time ago, I watched YouTube and I saw that there was native English speakers that speak British accents, and then it just like empowered me to speak like, oh, this is interesting. And then I said to my teacher, all right, teach me about British accent. At the first time,
you think this is origin?
Yeah, at the first time, my teacher didn't really believe me, but it just like empowered me, inspired me a lot. I should study, but I don't need to give up. And then I come through it, study more. You know, I felt for many times.
Why British, man?
Maybe I should use a pronunciation. I wanted.
This sounds sexy, maybe.
This is such a sexy accent ever. I want to study better Cockney, but it's really difficult, you know, and Irish accents, so many accents in UK, and but I need to use a standard accent.
Standard accent.
Yeah, because
original because they're a name in English, right? So you just want to take accent too.
Yeah, and I asked my friends from America, and he said, "Do I speak like British accent?" He said, "I can't judge you, but I can't say that you speak British accent because I'm American. So only the British people can say that you speak like British accent."
Does your accent be a matter in this competition? Does your accent be a matter, be a problem in?
I think no.
No, because maybe accent is not really influence.
Or they have a standard, not use accent debates.
No. As long as we can understand each other, it's absolutely fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. No, not depend on something.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
You, Tika?
What?
You accent? You follow the accent in English, British, or you American, or you Asian?
Asian, I think.
Asian.
Yeah. I mean,
Asian town.
it's better to keep your culture as soon as possible. Like.
Okay. It's not a culture.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Right. As in we just we're in studio, so we just.
Oh yeah, that's
it.
right.
So we just continue our discussion. Okay, good. So I just brought it off you too, and I don't have many questions to you because this is like a dramatic accident.
Yeah,
I have been here.
Sorry.
Oh, okay, good. Brings in English. We're talking about.
Yeah.
You happy in Kerinci?
I'm so happy. Yeah.
What the facility that?
I think about the facility, we also, you know, the lectures already provide so many facilities.
Facilities to supply your English.
To support, I mean.
Yeah. Such
as Mr. Reddy, Daddy, and he already provide the facility for the development of the language. Languages, such as how do you say that thing? It's like the place laboratory.
Yeah.
Where is that?
Laboratory.
Yeah.
Where's that?
Language laboratory.
It's
just like a place. So every single student can cross their English by following the community.
What bring you to Mr. Roddy?
Yeah.
What bring you? Both.
I just knew him exactly because at the time.
Who first found Mr. Roddy?
Me.
Oh.
Yeah. But I don't know who isn't.
Okay, well you just second one.
Yeah, I just knew him when I followed this competition.
Yes.
And he is really interested in us because he said that we have a big opportunity to help them, especially to influence many student university over here.
This institute, right?
Yes,
So,
those are great.
have a girlfriend?
I don't know. Yeah.
You don't have.
Because I want to focus for my campus as soon as possible.
Okay, because
I cannot.
that's your responsibility, right? As a student.
Yeah, that's it.
Hard question. I don't know. When we're talking about a girl, it's just like sensitive content.
Because people who get a talent, I think, like you both, I think it's lovely, man. It's so sexy. Academic is second sexy, right? It's another sexy.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's right.
Okay, good. So what do you prepare for this semifinals?
Semifinal.
You know so well.
Maybe you want to talk?
No, I
What your
mean,
preparation
I mean, there's nothing.
to face this semifinals, right?
Yeah, this semifinal. So we just did some research, some discussion. We had
Different teams in semifinals too. Different teams.
No, from the
Same
first,
same subjects.
yeah,
Yeah,
no, he's from
Some
Same subjects. So what your preparation?
we just did some discussions, but not
Search
really
a lot.
much because he was really busy.
Oh, really busy.
Yeah, especially right now
Because this is second job to
yes,
him,
that's right.
This is yours.
He
And
just,
first to you.
no, it is
No.
my second because
This is
we
the
just we followed the competitions. This is the second competition that we
Yeah.
have followed. So before this, we went to Padang to follow the competition.
In Padang.
Yeah.
A PKM.
What competition is that?
PKM.
You know how you festival, university, creativity around Sumatra.
So you
Student creativity
Did you win it?
festival.
did you win?
No, we
No,
just
same case. The same case.
Who was that?
we just passed them until quarterfinal. And
Who
then we
who was?
the winner.
Huh?
Win Raden Intan Lampung. The
They're-
first one and the second one.
They're good,
Yeah, I think good a lot.
I haven't met them.
and they join in competition.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he not pass.
I don't know, Bas. Okay, good.
He's only into the stats.
Because this is national competition. Many competitors from Indonesia, you know,
Especially from the Java.
yeah, Java,
Does a
Sulawesi,
lot.
Kalimantan.
It's a hard opponent.
I think it's just like challenges.
Challenges. Yeah. That's that soul of competition, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So you do discussion, you do some research
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
So as long as you've been here, who best? Who you take as a good and great competition and it's bad to you?
Jenny.
From University of or institute?
Yeah. About for this competition, I think I don't know because I just heard from my friends that Win Jogja.
Win Jogja is hard.
Yeah, Muhammadiyah Jogja.
Jogja, it's good.
And
Win Malang.
Yeah, Malang.
Win Malang is
Exactly.
Kadiri. It's just but we don't feel really afraid of them. We have to face them
so
if we
good.
if we meet them.
The real thing that we're really interesting with
Yeah,
their
that's
skill.
interesting because about the ideas.
Inspiring you to
Yeah,
move
that's it.
hard.
Isn't it?
To move smart, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, good. In Jogja, Muhammadiyah Jogja,
Kadiri.
Kediri.
But the Kurd is not really Kurd, just Jogja and then Malang.
Oh,
Because
Which is,
some issues tell that they have the best debaters.
What's point? What's point that make that great? What's point that make you afraid? Not afraid. Challenge you.
Some issues that tell Win Malang and then Win Jogja has the winner of the debate competition long time ago.
Oh,
That's it.
they have experiences.
Yeah, but when the match started and here from Jogja, I think, what the hell is this, your skill?
It's great, right? It's good, man. No.
Yeah,
really
it
out from
was-
my expectation, I think.
Yeah, it was expectation. We don't actually know them. Just like we just thought that they were great, but right now when we watch
that.
them, I think it's not really
That great.
great.
Right.
Not great.
Not really. I
I
think it's not really great, but still, yeah, common like us.
Oh,
Because my expectation tell that when Malang and then when Jogja has the good pronounce and then how good connection how to improve
Ideas.
them. Yeah, idea. But
we all do respect, right?
Yeah,
We
really respect.
Okay, good.
whoever the anime, we already respect them because this competition.
yeah, that's
Right.
it.
That's good. That's the soul of competition. The soul of you,
campus.
right? This is spirit.
Campus.
This is the spirit. Yes.
Good one.
Campus. Really? Have you know, please. How about my experience in campus, please don't.
No, you have place. What means
About campus.
about campus?
You will be asked about opinion on my opinion in campus. Please don't. I don't have it.
You don't have. You just have a little information in campus.
Yeah. There's
Because?
something I don't want to say that because there's something strange. So yeah, be complicated.
Maybe
So,
there's something trouble that he has.
In this.
I guess I
I
have
don't know.
not. Guess I'm from the biology
What the
department.
trouble that you get off?
There's so many.
There's so many, so you get avenged.
Yeah.
You have to avenge the campus with your achievement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything to make one conclusion, you get more a lot about information and you can process it. So
If you drown, you just dive in, huh? If you drown of that, you just drown, you just swim.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Okay, good. This is the great moment to get you here, both. Thank you a lot. I just want to hear your story and your achievement until here. Okay, I think it's good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. I think that's the conclusion. No, that's the discussion of us about OSA that you do, right?
Yeah,
you do in semifinals. We hope that we can pass the semifinals still, and we
Going to final now.
We're
going to final now.
Oh, finals now. I'm sorry,
No,
I just
no,
don't
this-
Going
get
to
it.
being final.
Yeah.
Oh, you are in the finals now.
No.
No, means like we have to pass, got a ticket to going to the final.
Yeah.
Now you're finals. No,
No,
This
semi-final.
the semifinals, right?
This is a semi-final selection to going final selection.
All right, we hope they get what they want to get, right? They hope they will be great and inspiring people, especially in our students right
Yeah.
here. You, what semester are you?
I'm in the third semester.
Third semester,
M7.
seventh semester. They're all around.
7.
Okay, good.
Right.
I think they're inspiring people in here, especially. I hope that so. So we just wait. The students have achievement too, and bring the inspiration to other people too. Okay, I think it's good enough. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Peace be with you.